Sleepy Time, and today y'all are gonna come with me to run a few errands and draw/tattoo. Alright guys, so we're in the car. We are about to head to my college so I can print off a few papers so I can make some stencil sheets. I've done my makeup just so I can have like a full artsy day, like makeup, tattooing, drawing, stencil paper, a little bit of everything today. And I thought I should just bring y'all along. I'm gonna try to make this video as unedited as possible. But yeah, so I'm leaving the house now. I'm about to head to the school. I'm gonna specifically head to the library to use my credits so I can print off paper for free. If my phone falls, I'm so sorry. I don't have a holder for my phone. I just let it sit there. How are you guys doing today though? It's a beautiful day over here. It's actually really hot though. But I'm going to be printing out like 3 separate papers and then going to be printing out 3 separate stencil sheets. I am a part-time tattoo artist, so I am practicing on fake skin on the side just to keep up my, my job of being a tattoo artist. So yeah, I'm gonna be doing some drawings today, and then hopefully I can take some pictures of those, post it on my Instagram. And then I have some really old sketchbooks, okay guys? And I've been drawing ever since I could remember. And I want to redraw and procreate my drawings that I used to draw back in middle school. And I want to make a video, maybe like a video called Draw With Me 5 times a week old sketchbook drawings. Like redraw them, okay? Something like that. Because that sounds so fun to like see old work I have and revamp them and see the new techniques I can implement and things like that, and how I can transform my old just sketches into tattoo designs, you know? I'm always trying to come out with new flash sheets. And by the way, my YouTube name is the same name as my Instagram name for my clothes, my art side of myself, Sleepy Time. And I'll just put that down here too and in the description as well. But yeah, I don't have too much, like hectic going on. I'm just doing a few stuff to like really open up my creative side while I'm on like summer break, even though I am going to be taking summer classes. Have my drink with me in this cute little bottle. Alright guys, I am already almost at the school. It's not a long drive to get there. I'm really grateful I live so close. Guys, I just made it to the school. I'm about to head on out. I'm probably gonna bring my bag so I can hold my papers and something. Alright, so it's only a little bit of a walk. Well, it's a decent walk, I would say, but it's a beautiful day. Hopefully it just doesn't get too hot because of the sun. But yeah, I'm about to just walk to the school and head to the library. This skateboarder guy just rode right by me and smiled at me. That was weird. I think it's probably because I'm recording, but I'm trying to not care about the people around me. And luckily it's over summer, so there's not many people here. And speaking of that, I might take a shortcut. The shortcut I know is just literally going through the teacher's parking lot. I don't know why I didn't think about that before. It's such a nice walk going to the library. Like, there's so much nice foliage. I just passed by some really nice looking flowers. Do you guys ever feel awkward tying your shoe in public? Like, just randomly stopping to tie your shoe? I try to find like the least populated area to tie my shoe. Alright guys, I got everything I needed here, so I'm about to head on out now. It was a very quick run. Alright guys, that was all I needed, so I'm about to head on home now, or I might do like a quick stop to get a mirror maybe, or to get a drink. We'll see. It really just depends on how I'm feeling when I get in the car. But I'll talk to you guys again when I get in the car, or probably when I get at the house. Man guys, it's really hot today. Like, it's burning up. I heard like 3 people just walk right by me and say it's hot outside. So I know I'm not the only one. But I am still gonna head to CVS to pick up my prescription and maybe get a mirror, like just like a small makeup mirror, so I can start doing makeup videos in my bedroom instead of always having to do them in my bathroom. So I'll see you guys when I get there.
I love the route to my CVS because there's like all these old homes that are just like stores. And I would love for my tattoo studio to be like an old home made into a studio. I think the aesthetic would be so beautiful, it would be really comforting. And it would remind me like how it already started. Like, I remember doing my first tattoo at 13, 14 years old on myself in my home. And I've been having my own private studio for a while now. So
I just wanted to add that clip in for you guys because I just think this route is so beautiful. And it always just makes me think of my future goals. But speaking of that, we are already almost there. Guys, I just made it here. What a fast trip, and yeah, now it's time to go in. Alright guys, I'm just looking for the mirror section. I'm like never in like a CVS unless it's to pick up my prescription. The way I feel like kind of lost. I know I'm in the right section because I'm near makeup. Give me one moment. Alright, I'm heading to pick up my prescription now. Alright guys, I just picked up my prescription. I ended up not getting the mirror because it was $30 for a tiny mirror. So I decided not to get it. But now I'm about to head home now and get started with some art activities because I have a lot to do. I printed out quite a few designs I want to tattoo and add to my portfolio and add to my Instagram site, my Instagram and my website. And I want to start picking out all the drawings I want to do for my video. when it comes to redrawing the drawings that I did back in middle school. So I need to figure out all of those. And yeah, let's get to work.
I see that these are the only 2 mirrors they have. I kind of like this one right here because it can hold my phone.
Alright, so now I'm just heading home. And hopefully I can find a mirror on Amazon that might be slightly cheaper and a little bigger. Because I don't think that mirror was going to be big enough for what I'm going for. I will talk to you guys probably when I get at the house or when I get everything situated. So I got home and I officially set everything up. So I'm gonna give y'all a little show of what I got going on, and I'm gonna start tattooing and kind of how I'm gonna show it.
So this is my setup when I am at home tattooing just on fake skin, just for practice. I normally just have 2 cups just for ink, my needles on the side, whatever ink I'm going to use. I have my light, my tattoo machine ready to go, minus the needles of course. I already have the grip on there that I need. I already have my stencil already put on here. And now I'm about to show you guys the official stencil and how it looks. Man, that's quite beautiful. Oh yeah, I'm definitely excited to work on this piece. And also, since I've been tattooing for quite some years now, I'm also gotten quite good at freehanding. So I actually like when some of the parts aren't there to really prove how well I am of an artist. But yeah, I'm about to get started and I'll show you guys the end result.
Hey guys, I just got done tattooing. I did only decide to do 1 out of the 3 designs just so I could spend a little bit more time deciding what pieces I want to redraw and Procreate from the pieces I've done in middle school and maybe before that. I'm not really sure actually when was this done, but I know it was a long while back. So it starts off with this page right here. This is really cute, but I don't think I would like to rework this one. I probably found that one off of Pinterest or something. This one's kind of cute. I like this one. Ooh, this one's beautiful. I would love to tattoo this one or rework this one. Some simple floral design with like little leaves on the outside, but straight dot work. I don't know if y'all can see, but that's really pretty. Maybe I should mark on it, like which ones am I going to redo? Give me 1 second. All right, I'm back. So I have this pink pin that I just got, and I'm going to like make a little pink circle to indicate like that's the one I want to rework or redo and Procreate. I have these hands. I remember doing like hand studies, like really practicing. Ooh, this one's nice. I remember doing this one. I think it was a picture of me actually where I had myself turned around and I really wanted to see like what parts of my shirt crinkled up and which ones didn't, like what parts didn't. This Rick and Morty picture I drew. Actually, when I remember drawing that, and a lot of people said at the time they would want that tattooed on them or they thought that was like sick. Oh, this page is pretty cool. I was just drawing a bunch of brands I wore at the time. Oh my goodness. I was a Zoomies kid, as you can tell. Ooh, so definitely this one. And I have a little story about this one actually. So this was my very first time ever drawing a picture like this. I was trying to do a little something out of my comfort zone. And I was really like exploring my sexuality at the time. So I really loved this piece. It was my very first time drawing, and the reason I say it is because you'll see a piece really similar to it also in this exact book. And I actually reworked it already. But the thing is, I'm going to rework it again on Procreate, see what I could do, because this was all the way back in 2019. This one's pretty cool. Maybe I can like draw a face with this one. And for the design, have their lips like the same thing with like taped down. Oh, I remember this. This was a little self-portrait I did when I was younger. I remember at the time, I had most of my portraits or any drawings of faces I did where it was only one eye because I was always nervous of drawing the other eye. But in the sketchbook, I started to try to draw two eyes at some point. Like, I'm only like a few pages in. So this is around the time I like tried to like do better. But I did like forget or like did get nervous on some of them. That's really funny. Like, I remember so many people saying, oh my goodness, why are you only drawing one eye? Why aren't you drawing the other? I'm like, I'm just scared. It's gonna turn out bad. I remember drawing these little series of like deep emotions I had in like stick figures. I have a few of those in this book of like stick figures, like scenes like that. Here's another hand study I've done. Here's some more. All right, this is the page I'm excited for. So this is the time I redrew it, the previous one. And ooh, I was so proud of this as a kid. I love the art style I was getting into. It was like a trippy art style, and I was getting like more into detail, more comfortable with drawing certain things. So I actually had a lot of fun doing this piece right here. So I'm gonna start this one too. Here's another stick figure scene I was talking to you guys about. This is literally me sitting in my bedroom as a kid, and there was like laundry on the floor and I was too lazy to clean it. So I was like, okay, what if I just draw it? So yeah. Here's another drawing I did that was really nice. Once again, just the one eye drawing. So probably when I draw it in Procreate, because I would like to redraw this one, I will actually have two eyes, maybe even three, because I can see like a third eye right here for this drawing. That'll be cute. Ooh, this was such a clean page. I love this one. So this was inspired of me wanting to start smoking cigarettes. And I know that sounds bad, but that was like how I was feeling as a kid anyways. These are literally eyeballs with no pupils, with like joints and like cigarettes and blunts coming from it and smoke everywhere. I had a lot of fun doing this piece. I would like to actually paint this one, like in real life on a canvas. That would be so nice. This one's pretty cool. I would redo this one. I would like to see this one painted as well, actually, on a wall. Maybe I'll do like a few trip piece paintings. I remember when I started practicing anatomy, I was trying to understand ratios and things like that. Once again, one eye. Guys, don't come at me in the comments, please. Here's some more studies I did, actually. I remember working really hard on understanding anatomy. Like, I'm all the way in 2020 now. I spent like a whole year in this book. Just another study. I did quite a few studies in this book. I feel like this whole book is a study. I was just trying a bunch of things. I know a lot of people said that one was scary, but I mean, is it really scary? I thought it was beautiful. Like perfection. This one's really nice. Aw, I wish I finished this piece. This piece was like a bunch of pupils and like irises and things like that on here. And I was gonna like really have it shaded well and try to make it as realistic as possible. Like I'll have a whole collage of it. But I was like, that would have taken too much time. Alright, I see these and these are bringing me back to the times when I was all over Pinterest. Here's one of them. This one's really beautiful though. Yeah, another Pinterest reference I used. Another one here, but this is more my art style though. I really like this one. I would like to see this one painted. I'm gonna just start just so I won't forget. Like, I really want this one painted too. And not just the trip ones as before. Yeah, here's another study I did. Very basic study though. Another Pinterest drawing I did. That one's kind of cute. Ooh, this one's beautiful. Really beautiful. Maybe I'll redraw this one too. And then I can get like a hair study in Procreate. Oh, this one's nice. I remember I saw a statue on Pinterest and I really wanted to see what it looked like drawn. So this one turned out really nice. I worked really hard on the shading. I saw this person on Pinterest and I really wanted to draw them, but in my art style. So this is how it turned out. I like to redraw this one in Procreate. Alright, I think that's pretty much it in this book. I went through that way faster than I thought. It's just I couldn't quite remember what was in this book and what wasn't because I had so many sketchbooks. And I really wanted to make sure that I was going to really commit to the ones I wanted to draw or not draw. But that was actually really easy to decide. And that's some really good drawings in there. I'm really proud of what I had back then. And I can see where I am now and see the little pieces I could connect to, and parts where I see like, that's not really like my side anymore. Like the first few, like, more like Tumblr 2000s kid vibe. Same with this one. I probably will never draw really again. It's not my art style. But I really like this book. I will always keep it. It brings back a lot of memories. I try not to go in it too much just so I can look at it again and feel like really nostalgic. But it was nice to like share that with you guys. And hopefully now y'all know like there will be another video coming up about like the pieces that were in this book here and how I'm going to redraw it in Procreate, and y'all get to see the new tips and tricks I have and the drawing techniques I have. But yeah, I think that'll be all I have for y'all.